So I am so excited for today's video. I am doing a collaboration. Sitting down with my tiger mug because we're going to sip some tea. But anyway, I'm doing a collaboration with Patricia that I really love. I'm so excited to work with her. I really love her channel. I actually shouted her out on one of my favorite YouTubers. I'll have it linked here. And we are going to give some advice to talk about what we do to snap out of a bad mood, which is just came at such a great time. When people ask me to do collaborations, I get a little scared because I can't do a DIY to save my life. I cook, but I don't know the measurements. I just, put the stuff in the pot and it's good, So when she asked me just to sit down and basically run my mouth, I'm like, sold, I can do that. Okay. So my first tip, and I think it's just so important, is to take a shower. When you are feeling like you're in a bad mood, you have no idea what a shower can do to save your life. I mean, you're a mom, you have kids, people are throwing things at you and throwing up on you depending on how old they are. You got the day on you, a shower, because I can go on 30 minutes about a shower, but for real, a shower can change your life. I have taken a shower, come out, and just felt like a whole new woman. Which I know a lot of you are going to roll your eyes and suck your teeth because I would have done the same thing, but cleaning up. Now I know you're in a bad mood, and the last thing you want to do is clean up, especially being a mom, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom and all you do all day is clean up. But honestly, having a comfortable environment, especially for those stay-at-home moms that are, y'all got a little space in my heart because I'm a stay-at-home mom, that are in the house all day, it is the worst thing to have the kids running around, everything's going crazy, and then having clutter. When the kids are acting really crazy, and then I look around and I see dishes and I see it's just mayhem. It's just mayhem and foolishness, and it drives me crazy. So when I'm really in a bad mood, I tend to get up and I tend to make my bed and start straightening up my room. You make sure that the kitchen is clean. And you know what? I'm probably saying this wrong, but I know endorphins let off when you exercise. And you have to think about when you're cleaning and you're moving stuff around and you're mopping and all that stuff, the same endorphins are letting off. And you're letting off some steam. You can mop the heck out that floor if somebody's getting on your nerves. But cleaning up is just very therapeutic to me, and also I think it's really good for you. I don't know, for those who indulge in the eating, it prevents you from eating, because any other time, here you go. Thank you. Go away. My hand is so bad. It can prevent you, hopefully that's not in the way, it can prevent you from eating, because sometimes when you're feeling really bad and you stay in the bed, you'll snack. So if you're an overeater, it's really good to get up and do things and move around, or like I said, clean up, because then you won't be just sitting around and, feeling bad and then eating, and then you feel bad because you ate, and then it's just a whole vicious cycle. Another tip that I have when I'm in a bad mood is put your face on. Sometimes I'm not a big makeup person. I just recently dabbed in the makeup, but sometimes putting your face on and just walking around, even if you're not going anywhere, and looking in the mirror and just feeling like, even right now, I got my face on, but I got my house coat on, as grandma used to say, but I put my face on, and it really allowed me to feel like, okay, it's not as bad. Sometimes, I'm not trying to be mean, but that saying has been around for a long time. You gotta fake it till you make it. It didn't come out of nowhere. Another thing that I think is really good, and I actually do it myself, and I think a lot of YouTubers that start their channels sometimes do it, and I think vlogging is good. I think it's therapeutic when you're having a bad mood, because it's like a diary when we daily vlog. Sometimes if the kids are driving me crazy, or if I'm just having a bad day, I can say it, and then I can rewatch what I said, just like a diary, and I can be like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe you did overreact. No, you didn't overreact. I can really have that open dialogue. And another great thing about vlogging is that it's a community. Now, with everything, it is, pros and cons, because you are putting yourself out there and people can say negative things. But I'm telling you, I have put myself out there on YouTube. I'm talking about coming up here with no makeup on, sometimes just looking like death. And when I tell you, by the the grace is all I can say. I really have great people everywhere I go. They just like, oh, Tanya, you're funny. Oh, you got this, girl. You know, I'm not saying that the negative comments won't come, but I have just been so lucky. And then anybody can tell you, you probably get 100 positive comments and maybe 5 negative comments. Even though those negative comments are annoying, those 100 comments of people saying, oh, you know, I'm going through the same thing you're going through, or I feel your pain, or something like that, that's so refreshing, especially when you're in a situation that you feel like no one else is going through. So definitely vlog. Even if you don't upload it and you don't want anybody to see it, you can just do it on your phone and just vent and say how you feel, get it off your chest, and then you're able to, you know, move on and go about your day. Too long. So my last little tip for you is laughter. My dad says it all the time that laughter is medicine. And I just think that if you're having a bad mood or you're in a bad mood, you should be around people that make you laugh or watch something that make you laugh. If I'm in a bad mood and I put on My Big Fat Greek Wedding and I hear her talk about that babopsy, you can't get through that and not laugh. Like, it's not possible. It's freaking hilarious. So definitely, if you're in a bad mood, don't be around negative people. Be around positive people. Watch funny, positive, nonsense movies, and that will really truly help you snap out of your funk. Channel below if you are new to her channel. If you're coming from her channel, hello, I comfort you. I comfort you, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you stick around. I'm so excited to meet you guys. And if you're from my channel, please go over there and be your wonderful selves and tell her that I sent you and get her tips. And definitely leave below if you have any tips or advice for us that you think would work to snap yourself out of a bad mood. I hope you are enjoying this Veda / Vlogus, whatever you want to call it, and I will see you guys in the next.